many headshots would you say that you hit per game?
Never peek me, boy.
1, 10, none? We're racking them up over here. Like Charlie Sheen's STDs, dude. Like government debt. Like Elon baby mama. Like Amazon returns, dude. Like, we just hit a lot of them, okay? Like, all I'm trying to say is I hit a lot of headshots, all right? And there's one setting that I changed that made all the difference in the world. And I'm willing to share that with you guys. Coming up. So we're basically gonna mess with the MTU. Now what's an MTU? It's a maximum transmission unit. Oops, little typo there. Now what's the largest data packet size that can be sent over a specific network interface or link? So what that means is it's the maximum amount of data you can send in each packet, all right? Now, if your MTU is set too high, the router breaks it up into smaller pieces called fragments. It's called fragmentation. All right, this obviously causes more time, and the more fragments and packets you send, the higher chance it is for one of those to drop, so it'll cause some stuttering. Essentially what we're gonna, sorry about that. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna find out your specific ISP's MTU limit, and then we're gonna set it right underneath that. That will keep a lot of the fragmentation from happening while maintaining consistency. So I'm gonna go through the commands one by one. I'm also going to put them in the description of the video so you can follow along however you please. But the first thing we're going to do is open up the command line interface. Alright, and after your CMD pulls up, you're going to type in the command ping and then 8888, or it could be 1111. This IP doesn't really matter that much, it just needs to be outside your network, so you can just pick a random DNS server, but for the sake of simplicity, go ahead and just put in 8.8.8.8. Then you're going to put in two flags. The first one is -F, that means do not fragment, and then the second one is -L, and then you're going to put the data packet size excluding headers. So you're going to start with 1500 to see if it fragments. And then more than likely it will. So then you're going to just copy and paste that command or type it out again and then change it to like 1472 and then see if that goes through. Now, obviously we did.
Okay, now that we found our correct MTU, we're going to check out what our interface name is and then apply the MTU to that interface. So we're going to type in netsh interface IPv4 show subinterfaces. So if you look at the one with all the traffic, it's called Wi-Fi, so that's the one we're going to use, and then we're going to type out this command, and I'm not going to read this whole thing, but essentially it assigns the 1472 MTU persistently to that interface. Make sure you put the quotation marks in there and then put your interface name and then obviously the correct MTU. And you'll know you typed in the right command because the command line interface will return OK simply. And again, these commands are going to be in the description if you need to follow along that way.
And that basically optimizes your packet size, and that will allow you to get better hit reg in pretty much every shooter. So I'm testing it now on Battlefield 2042 and the difference is completely noticeable. So that's just one network optimization that I found, and by far it's the most effective one I've found so far. Like I said, I'm going to leave the commands in the description. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comments and I'll help you out best I can. You can also join the Discord if you want to reach me a little more consistently, and I'll be available to help any way I can. There's also a few more tricks, so hit me up, let me know if you want to know what those are. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel so we can catch some more tips for Battlefield 6, and we'll see you in the next one.